This is Anything But Footy. I'm Michael. In cycling, the 2020 routes have been revealed for the next edition of the Tour De Yorkshire. Buttertubs and Grinton Moor climbs make their Tour De Yorkshire debut. You might remember they featured in the Tour de France Grand Depart back in 2014. Both were actually part of the Road World Championship event that Yorkshire held in 2019, but they were actually cut because of the bad weather. This is the 6th edition of the Tour de Yorkshire. Stage 1, Beverley to Redcar via Whitby, 176.5 kilometres. Stage 2 for the men and Stage 1 for the women, 124 kilometres Skipton to Leyburn. And over those 124 kilometres, those two aforementioned climbs. Stage 3 for the men, Stage 2, the final stage for the women. Of course, on the Saturday, Barnsley to Huddersfield. It will be slightly shorter for the women than it will be for the men. And Stage 4, Halifax to Leeds, 177.5 kilometres. That's for the men. The climbs include the Cow and Calf, Otley, Chevin and Greenhow Hill. And it's a big year for the Tour de Yorkshire as well. It's the final year of their current contract between Welcome to Yorkshire, the agency, and the ASO, who of course co-organised the event and are involved with the Tour de France. Welcome to Yorkshire, as we know, has a new CEO, a guy called James Mason, a former broadcaster, had a role, of course, with Bradford City Football Club as well. And he knows, he's come into Welcome to Yorkshire, that he knows that he has to make this event sustainable. The money, if you like, is not as plentiful as it was in the previous days at Welcome to Yorkshire. They've had a very difficult year, so he will see how this event goes. He will essentially see, I think, how it adds up before they talk about committing to further editions. So it could be the final ever edition of the Tour de Yorkshire. I hope it's not. I hope it does add up, and I hope James Mason and the excellent team at Welcome to Yorkshire can continue it. And download our weekly Anything But Footy podcast for all the latest Olympic and Paralympic news, interviews and conversations. We're on Apple and Google Podcasts. Just search Anything But Footy.